Muslims live with other minority groups or communities, but we should not view Qawm Lut as a community. That's the other thing. They're not a community. Even to a certain extent, they don't view themselves as a community, like a religious community. It's like an activist group, basically, that's just pushing for more and more freedom. Like, we want more and more freedom to do more and more of what we want, to be more and more sexually liberated. How can this be considered a community? Like, Islam recognizes communities on different bases, but usually it's on the basis of shared belief. Like, you're a Christian community, you're Ahlul Kitab, you're a Jewish community, or the kuffar, the non-believers, the mushrikeen, the idolaters. Like, these are the kinds of communities. But people who just want to expand freedom of choice, sexual freedom, they want to spread fahisha, like, that's not a community in the same way. So why should they be treated like a community? Like, this is the argument that Omar Suleiman constantly makes, is that, well, we can work with other communities. And look at Hilf al-Fudul, look at the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, look at, like, how you can work with other groups and treat them as, other communities and collaborate with them. And that's why we have to be in support of allyship with pro-LGBT and with all of these different kinds of Qawm Lut networks. But this is a false argument just on the face of it, because he's making a false analogy. Like, Qawm Lut is not a community in that way. From the Islamic standpoint, this is like a group of fusaq, transgressors, criminals. Like, they're not a community in the sense that Christians are a community or Ahlul Kitab is a community. So this is just a false analogy that's being made.